Good morning, everyone. Ian living in the Philippines. Let me just get this. So, I don't know if any of you guys that are living here see the news, the Philippine news. I take it anyone who's not living in the Philippines, maybe they don't look at the Philippine news. I don't know, but there's a big thing going on at the moment, and it's like it could be. They're going to do a film on it, 100%. It's all about a woman that's called Alice Guo, Guo, Alice Guo. So this woman, well, not just her, it's also her brothers, her brother and sisters. So this woman um, is was a mayor of a town here in the Philippines called Tarlac. So you have to. So a woman, Alice Guo, is a mayor in Tarlac. Well, not far away. So, guys, I'm not 100% sure if this is or getting it's all correct, but it's so not long ago. I'm not sure if it was the immigration or NBI they raided a building, and it was this a POGO hub. So I'm not sure if you guys know, but what it was is an illegal gambling place. Well, it was a massive place. So they had illegal gambling. They had karaoke rooms in there. They had rooms that were being used for prostitution and whatever. So many things going on. Also, in this building, they found again, I'm not sure, up to 100 illegal Chinese immigrants. So they were actually working in this place. It's like these online games or scam things that are going on. They were the ones working on their computers. So you had also the women, so illegal prostitution is going on. So because this place was raided, they found out that this Alice Guo was the leader of this place. And she's a mayor of the town. And then, of course, they found out that her sister, a Sheila Guo, and her brother, a Wesley Guo, were also involved, and a Cassandra Ong, which I think is also part of the family. So this gets all very complicated. Oh, it's yesterday. This Alice Guo, so she's been arrested, but this, and she was for the Philippine Senate yesterday. So what they were trying to find out is because this Alice Guo is also a Guo Hua Ping, which is a Chinese woman. You're going, huh? What? Where you? Apparently, Alice Guo isn't Alice Guo. She is Guo Hua Ping. She's a Chinese woman that somehow got a Philippine passport and has been making out in the Philippines that she's a Filipina. Well, she was at the Senate yesterday, and they were trying to get then. So who are you? And she goes, "Yeah, I'm Alice Guo." And it says, and so what they found out was the MBI and immigration, a woman called Guo Huaping, the same photo as Alice Guo, the same signature, and so there's identical fingerprints. Identical fingerprints. And this Alice Guo says, "No, no, that's not me, that's not me." Hey, the other thing is, this Sheila Guo, her sister, is Chinese. Yes. She also has a Chinese passport. And Wesley Guo, her brother, his real name is Guo Xiangjian. Chinese. Aha! So, last week, her sister, Sheila, she was also put before the Senate. And they asked her all these questions, all questions. Because what happened was, all the family, they escaped from the Philippines to Indonesia. So what the government now are asking is, how did these people get out of the country without anybody knowing? Impossible. So somebody must have helped them, insiders. And this is what it's all about. So this Sheila Guo last week, then she was asked, how did you get out the country? Who helped you? Blah, blah, blah. And all she's going on, I can't answer that. 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 All of a sudden, during the hearing, she fell sick. So the doctors were there, and she has high blood pressure, and they could not carry on with the hearing. So they stopped the hearing and took her to hospital. Well, yesterday she was supposed to appeared in front of the Senate with her sister Alice Guo. This Cassandra Ong, she was also there, but they didn't ask her any questions. Wesley Guo is still hiding. So Alice Guo yesterday, nearly all of the questions that she was given, she lied. I don't know. I don't. Maybe this. Maybe that. I'm not going to answer. And she's sitting there with a bulletproof vest on because she said she's had death threats, but she wouldn't say from who. Well, apparently, this woman or the family paid 200 million peso to whoever helped them escape from the Philippines. 200 million. So, and of course, she's going to be worried that someone's going to kill her, because if she says something, she says to, anybody. So what she did give it, one of the congressmen asked, yeah, well, who, don't know names, is it Filipino or Chinese? And she says, both. So that she said then that the Chinese, she's scared that the Chinese are going to kill her. Well, like I said, it's come out that she's apparently a Chinese spy. So now the Philippine government are trying to, how did she get her Philippine passport? How did she get into the Philippines? How did she get mayor of a town? And also, they asked her then, your birth certificates. If you say you're Filipino, where is your birth certificates? And she managed to get a birth certificate that was wrote a few years ago. So I say, yeah, but yeah, because the other one got lost, or I'm not quite sure. They're going, yeah, okay, right. But then again, they said, so how did she get then this birth certificate? Because she's not Filipino, she's Chinese. There's Chinese passport and Chinese documents with her picture on it, with her fingerprints on it. And I don't forget, who is her father? Her father is Jian Zong Guo, Chinese. Oh, maybe her mother's Filipino. Wait, what is her mother's name? Lin Wen Yi, Chinese. And she said, no, I'm Filipino. I'm Filipino. So she's not going to, she's been threatened with, I don't know, it's up to 1,500 years of jail. And if she doesn't tell the truth, and she was under oath, yeah, we'll tell the truth, nothing but the truth, and blah, blah. But every time she opened her mouth, it was just lies, 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 lies. Yeah, and her sister couldn't turn up yesterday because apparently she's still ill and not well enough to attend the Senate hearing. So it's this was five. Sat and watched it. I didn't understand all of it because it's in Tagalog, but a lot of it is in English, and it's like a film. So spies from China working inside the Philippines. They've got this big POGO thing going with illegal gambling, money laundering, and prostitution, and whatever. And then, so they got raided, got caught. They escaped to a different country somehow. Well, that was the thing. Her sister and what she said yesterday, it didn't line up. So how they managed to escape the Philippines. So and then in Indonesia, they arrested then Alice Guo, flew them back then because apparently they went on a speedboat. It's like James Bond on a speedboat from the Philippines to Indonesia. So in Indonesia got hold of them, arrested them. The guys from the Philippines went over, picked them up with a private aeroplane apparently, flew her back here, and now she's in custody of the Senate. And I says there are all these questions coming up. So how did she get a passport? How did she get her birth certificate? How did she become mayor of a town, Tarlac, which is here in Pampanga? Who helped? So who hushed this POGO hub? Someone must have knew about it, and they've been making millions and millions and millions of pesos. All about the illegal Chinese workers that were there. Nothing. No one said anything. So, and then how did she get out of the Philippines? The head immigration guy, Norman Tansinko, he's actually only just took over, I think a year or something. And you get it on Facebook almost every day. Oh, they're doing a great job, the immigration, and catching all these guys, or catching them and stopping all these foreign criminals from coming in. And oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yesterday, he was relieved of his duty because how did the Guo family get out the Philippines. So they're saying there's too many insiders, government officials. Whoops. And the President Marcos, he said, there's going to be a big investigation and heads are going to roll. Wow. Just one of the things that are really interesting in the Philippines. So, Chinese spies and corrupt Philippine officials. So, guys, I thought I'd just let you know about that. Big thing that's going on in the Philippines at the moment. So, I suppose I don't know what's happening next. The next meeting in the Senate, but she's under arrest. Well, all of them are, apart from Wesley. But I seen the papers. He's prepared to hand himself in. How nice of him! And yeah, by the sounds of it, they're all going to get all very long prison sentences. So in the end, what was all that money? And then when they do get out, if they do get out, the Chinese triads or whatever they're going to go, mafia, they're going to be after them, and also the Philippine version of them. So, so guys, if you want to see more, go on the website. It's also on YouTube. Just like Alice Guo. I'll put your name up on here so you can have a look. It's like a James Bond film. So, guys, I'll leave it at that, and I'll see you on my next. By the way, I'm not a spy. I promise. Bye, guys. See you next time. Take care. Da, 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 da.